Prime Minister, thank you very much. And again, on behalf of myself, Queen Rania, and my entire delegation, I wanted to thank you for the very kind words of hospitality and the warmth that we have all been received here in Australia by you, your government, and the Australian people. And I am really, truly delighted to be here on my first visit to this great, wonderful country and people. As you mentioned, sir, this comes at a very interesting time in history where we celebrate long ties. You've mentioned that our country is honoring the centennial of the Great Arab Revolt, where we had the honor and pleasure to see Anzac troops fight alongside Arab forces. We're very keen to continue to deepen the relationship between our two countries with all the challenges that we're facing, and I have no doubt that we will continue to move in a warm and brotherly direction. You did mention, sir, the signing of the joint declaration of enhanced cooperation and all the different sectors that that has covered, but this also comes at a time of close coordination on the international level at the UN Security Council, where Jordan and Australia co-hosted and authored 3 resolutions on humanitarian access to Syria. And there, the international community must continue to seek ways to tackle the unprecedented refugee crisis resulting from the Syrian conflict. We in Jordan have done more than our fair share in shouldering the burden on behalf of the world. However, again, here I would truly like to thank you, sir, and the people of Australia for the contributions and support for its pledges at the London conference and the resettlement of almost 12,000 refugees, the majority of which will be relocated from Jordan. And this is a tremendous moral responsibility that comes as no surprise to us that know your country and your people. The refugee influx has strained our budget and infrastructure, and this is why, again, I'm here to thank you and show our gratitude for the support that you have extended to us. Beyond the humanitarian impact, I want to emphasize that efforts must continue to achieving an inclusive political solution involving all components of society. And as long as such solutions remain elusive across the region, sectarian conflict and violence will continue to fester, and extremist groups will remain a threat to global security. Therefore, we must not forget that the issues of the region are connected and present a rallying cry for extremists, and at the core of which lies the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The lack of a process on a peace process after decades of conflict and continued provocations in Jerusalem and its holy sites remains a driver for extremist forces in our region, and actually quite beyond. So we need to move beyond the process, and Jordan stands ready to assist in any way. And I am quite sure that as we move into 2017, Australia and Jordan will be working hand in hand in being able to deal with these challenges, not only in our region, but globally. In conclusion, sir, thank you again for the wonderful hospitality you showed last night to myself, to Rania, and our delegation. I look forward at being able to host you, I hope, and your family and your government in Jordan whenever you get the chance. And again, hand in hand, friends forever, and I look forward to seeing you in our part of the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.